What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock squid and fish farm. This works on 1.16 and on all other versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. As you guys can see here, this farm will allow you to get a bunch of fish, ink sacs, and bones. For this farm, all you will need is about 3 stacks and 33 magma blocks, about a stack of 9 slabs. By the way, you guys can use any slabs that you want, about a stack of ladders, 2 hoppers, 1 minecart with hopper, 1 redstone torch, 2 torches, 1 redstone comparator, 1 redstone repeater, 2 chests, 11 powered rails, 9 levers, about 2.5 stacks of rails, 2 water buckets, and finally, about 7.5 stacks of solid blocks. By the way, you guys can use any solid blocks that you want. The first step is to go to an ocean, then build out at least 30 blocks from land. By the way, the reason why we're doing this is so that we can build the entire farm over the ocean. After building out at least 30 blocks from land, then build up 20 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After building up 20 blocks, then build 15 blocks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then turn and build out 14 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then turn again, build out another 14 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And finally turn and build out 13 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. After doing that, you should have a little platform that looks just like this. Now, fill in the platform with solid blocks. The next step is to come over here to this corner. Then, place down 2 blocks. Then, place down 2 powered rails. Then, come under these blocks with the 2 powered rails and place 2 levers. Then, flip both of the levers. This should cause the rails to become powered. Now, take some regular rails and just place them all along, just like this. Extend them on this side as well. Once you place them over here, if they happen to connect, then you'll need to break these rails. Then place one over here, then you can replace this rail. Now, just keep looping these rails all across, back and forth, until you get to the other side. After placing all of those rails, your farm should be looking something like this. The next step is to come over here, then break this rail and replace it with a powered rail. Then skip one rail forward, break this rail and place on a powered rail, then do that again, skip one rail forward, break this rail, place on a powered rail, do that again, and again. After placing all of these powered rails, you will then need to take a lever and place them underneath each block where there is a powered rail. After placing those levers, you need to flick them so that they can power the rails. To do that, just first come down here, come underneath that rail, place a lever, flick it. As you guys can see there, it should power the rail. Then just skip one block forward, place another lever, then flick it. And just keep doing that, skip another block forward, place a lever, flick it. This is an easy way that you guys can place all of your levers without having to keep checking the blocks. As you guys can see there, if you did it correctly, all your rails should become powered. The next step is to come over here to this spot, then build out 2 blocks, then come over here and build down 2 blocks, then place 3 blocks over here, then turn and place 3 blocks over here. Once you've done this, then just fill in this little platform. The next step is to place 2 rails over here, then place down a double chest right over here. Then turn behind this chest, crouch down, and place down 2 hoppers. Make sure that these hoppers funnel towards the chest. Now, crouch down and place down 2 powered rails on top of these hoppers. They should go just like that. Now, come over here and place down a redstone comparator. Make sure these 2 prongs of the redstone comparator are facing towards the hoppers. Now, place 3 solid blocks over here. Then place 1 over here and 1 over here. Then break this block. Now take a redstone repeater and place it over here. Make sure it faces that way. Then take a redstone torch and place it right over here. This will be our collection system of the farm. How it works is, we're going to later place a minecart, which will go back and forth on those rails, which will pick up all the items. Then when the minecart comes over here, the minecart will stop. Then all the loot will get dropped into this chest. Then once it's emptied, the system will cause the minecart to get sent back out and collect more loot. The next step is to come over here, then place down 15 magma blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then turn and place 14 magma blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then turn, place 14 magma blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally, just connect these two sides. The next step is to fill in this entire platform with magma blocks. By the way, the reason why we're using magma blocks is because when fish and squid spawn, these magma blocks will automatically kill them. The next step is to come over here, then place down 3 blocks, then break this block. Now extend this 2-block high wall all the way around the entire platform. By the way, the reason why we're doing this is so that we can keep all the water in the farm. The next step is to fill in the water for this farm. At this point, I recommend that you create an infinite water source. To do this, just come to one side, then place down 4 blocks, then place blocks all around it, just like this. Then place down 2 water buckets. This infinite water source will allow you to use 2 water buckets to fill in all the water for this entire farm. Now, come over here and just place water all across. Then turn to the adjacent side and place down water all across. As you guys can see there, after doing that, all the water should get filled in. The next step is to place some more water up here. So fill it in all the way across, then turn and place water over here. As you guys can see there, by doing that, it should fill in all the water for the farm. After filling in all of your water, then you guys can fill in this infinite water source and break it. The next step is to get some slabs. You guys can use any slabs that you want. Then place them all on top of this wall. This will prevent mobs from spawning on top of this wall. The next step is to come over here. Then place down a minecart with hopper. As you guys can see there, it should get sent all around, just like that. The next step is to come over here. Then build up 30 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After doing this, then build 2 blocks this way. And 2 blocks this way. Then fill in this little platform. Now, place 3 blocks over here. Then break these 2 blocks. Now, place 2 blocks over here, 2 over here, and fill in this platform. Then place some slabs on top to prevent mobs from spawning on top. The next step is to place a torch right over here. This will prevent mobs from spawning on this platform. By the way, this will be the AFK spot of the farm. The reason why we place this roof on top is to prevent phantoms from being able to spawn and hit you off. The next step is to come down here. Then place ladders all the way up. These ladders will allow you to easily access the AFK spot of this farm. Once you get to this point, just break this block and replace it with a ladder. The next step is to place a torch over here. Then place a block over here. Then come down here and place ladders all the way up. These ladders will allow you to easily access the collections chest of the farm. Now I'm going to show you how to use this farm. To use it, first come up here to this upper AFK platform. Then just wait. The longer you wait, the more loot you will get. By the way, the reason why the AFK platform is up here is so that squids will spawn in this farm. Alright guys, it's been about 5 minutes. Now let's go check on the loot that we got from this farm. As you guys can see here, I was able to get a bunch of fish, bones, and ink sacks. How the system works is, mobs will spawn over here, then they will automatically get killed by the magma blocks. Then this minecart with hopper will collect all the drops, and then funnel them into this chest. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock squid and fish farm. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.